Hello and welcome to Timmy Horton Outdoors. We've loaded up the GMC Sierra from here at Dodge Automotive, and we've headed to one of my favorite places in South Florida, Lake Kenansville, one of my favorite places, caught lots of big bass here in the past. You guys stay tuned. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's awesome.
You are watching Timmy Horton Outdoors, presented by Alabama Custom Cabins, customizing your lifestyle, and Trocar Hooks, surgically sharpened technology.
Taking a look at the different types of vegetation, we're going to point to them just in this mat here. Now this is the pennywort. It's a lot easier to get through. You can see the roots on it, not quite as thick, but you can see it's a lot more just subtle. It falls through real low, and as you can tell, a bass likes to get under that. There's nothing that's going to poke on them, nothing stiff, and that's where they're going to sit. This is hydrilla, and this is growing up from the bottom. Now you can catch them flipping hydrilla mats, but I like mats that float on the surface, such as hyacinths, the pennywort, and things like that. Now the hyacinths, which is this darker green right here, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to penetrate, and then the tall monkey grass looking stuff, it's really tough to penetrate. These fish are going to get under these mats. A bass, no matter if he is in vegetation, if he's around rocks, if he's in brush piles, boat docks, he wants to be in the heaviest cover available. And if there's mats, that is going to be the heaviest cover available to him at any given time. We're going to go right over here to a mat of pennywort first, and watch how easy we get in. That's the reason I like it so much better. The bass like getting under it. It's usually got more open windows. All right, now, when you got hyacinth, like this big patch right here, sometimes you got to go a little bit higher up in there, get some momentum, and get that lure to go through. See, I still didn't go through. Hyacinth is a little tougher to penetrate, but you just got to keep working at it. There we go, we went through. When you feel that go through, that's the most important part, and then you come up and tickle it on the surface. Now look just to the right there, you're gonna see some of the monkey grass looking vegetation. That has a thicker root system, and it's very difficult to penetrate and get through. You stay right on the surface there. I've seen this work in New York. I've seen it work in Tennessee, Texas, Alabama, anywhere that you have matted vegetation. That can be milfoil, it can be hydrilla, it can be gator vine like what you have at Lake Eufaula. But right here in South Florida, this is one of the best techniques you'll ever see. The matted hyacinths is some of the hardest cover to get a bass out of. That's why you've got to have the right setup, you've got to have the right line, the right gear all the way across the board to be able to land these bass. There we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. Look at that gator coming out there.
The Clone Crossum has dominated at the highest level of professional bass fishing. See the Crossum and other professionally designed clone lures at ProfoundOutdoors.com.